just to ask for some bread off of my plate. Fuck them, hang up in they face. Fuck them. I don't want that love, it's fake. Keep that. Now every day special, feel like it's my birthday. Every day I'm eating ice cream and cake. Too blessed. Why the fuck am I a millionaire still riding around with my drizzy? Trying to make everybody happy, but
Long
I
little
can't.
dog.
Everybody always calling my phone, never asking how I'm doing.
It's time for me to get back on my dolph business. That's the business that pays me. All that other bull crap, foolery, feeds them. It don't feed me. Hello. Let's go, AUNTEAFEE. You back, baby? You back on me? I'm back on you, dolph. Let's go. Once you cost me my peace, you gotta go. You costing me too much. Absolutely. Absolutely. To you haters. To my haters. To the cheerleader squads. To the ops. Sit on them real hard. Yeah. Bounce up and down real hard. Yeah. To the ones who try to build off of someone else's success, they hard work, in the middle. Sit on it real hard. Take credit for work you didn't do. Manipulate the system, make it look like you successful. You're a loser in real life. You're a thief and a con. A fraud. Yeah. A snake. Long live the flipper, man. It was too much for him. Too much for him. Quick detour, y'all. Listen. To my subscribers. This is the interview. When I did that little reaction recap, this was the interview right here that got them people in that other sector in the uproar. Go over here. Yeah, just put that up in the caption. Let me make that little dog so y'all can. Yeah, put that in the caption. Go hit the like button. They striking her. Cause the truth came out. Y'all know them folk don't like them facts. Oh my goodness, they hate them. So they they mad, y'all. They mad. So y'all go hit the like button. Right here, this one, payday. Yeah, go hit the like button. They playing with our numbers. Cause they mad at AUNTEAFEE. Cause she sprayed their asses down. They still nurturing them wounds. They wounded. They on the sick and shut in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. AUNTEAFEE for the win. A whole squad, y'all. A whole squad. They mad. They taking it out on payday. Yeah, go hit the like button for payday. Go hit the like button. Absolutely. They played with the wrong one. They gonna learn today. Nah, they learned the other day, didn't they? Laquita. Oh my God. Dolph business. Dolph business. Man shot in his sleep after 60 rounds. Fired.
On Eagle River Road off Getwell early Friday morning after dozens of rounds were fired into an occupied apartment, striking one person. Gunfire startling a neighbor who did not want to appear on camera.
I heard like 50 to 60 shots, like right up.
Getwell early Friday morning.
Can you hear that better?
Dozens of rounds were fired into an occupied apartment, striking one person. Gunfire startling a neighbor who did not want to appear on camera.
I heard like 50 to 60 shots, like right up in here, like sound like a boom, like for real machine gun.
Hours after police cleared the scene, occupants of the targeted
Oh,
apartment
wow.
also cleared out, leaving a pile of furniture and belongings behind. Daylight
Oh, they
revealing
moved.
bullet-shattered
Oh, wow.
windows. Scene occupants of the
Targeted hit,
targeted
y'all.
apartment also cleared out, leaving a pile of furniture and belongings behind. Daylight revealing bullet-shattered windows and lots of concerns for neighbors.
Oh,
They moved
wow.
out this morning. I don't know why, but they just moved out.
Sherwood Brown lives near the now vacant apartment.
It sounds like you fighting in a war, man. It sounded like it was in front of my house, but it was two doors from me.
Memphis police reviewed security camera video showing 3 dark-colored sedans driving by the apartment multiple times prior to the gunfire. Police also report stray bullets hit another apartment, but no one was injured. Just the thought of stray bullets landing anywhere scares Sherwood Brown.
It could have been my grandchild or something, a stray bullet that flew through their room, so yeah.
I wonder was
Brown says this sort of reckless gunplay calls for
I wonder
a
was
much
it a man
stronger
or
anti-crime response from city leaders.
It looks like they need to bring the army in here to take care of all the stuff that's going on here. You ain't safe here.
In Oak Haven, Mike Suriani, W.
Yeah, I remember when I said, oh boy, mama. It made no sense to me. I'm not saying that this is her, but this was a targeted hit. They sent 3 cars to go shoot up one apartment. People, whoever it was, folk moved out the next. Well, this was, so they already moved. It's a vacant apartment. So that meant that somebody was there, staying here, who, well, in my opinion, yeah, this was a targeted hit. So whoever it is up and had to be relocated immediately. Somebody found out somebody was staying here at this location. Huh? This is why it didn't make sense to me that Straight Drop Mama just appeared after her apartment had been burned down. Let's go. She went into hiding. She ain't said nothing. She ain't said nothing, period. Other than that video I found a long time ago that I played of her apologizing for the action of her son. Huh? So she show her face. This type of stuff happens and they up and move out immediately. Who moved that quick? Who moves that quick? Okay, y'all. Stay woke. Stay woke. It made no sense. It makes no sense that, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Did they say if it was a male or female? And how did they know that they wasn't coming back? People's house get shot up all the time. They don't move immediately.
River Road off Getwell early Friday morning after dozens of rounds
So
were
early
fired
Friday
into
morning.
an occupied apartment, striking one person.
By Friday
Gunfire
evening,
startling a
they
neighbor
had
who
relocated.
did not want to appear on camera.
I heard like 50 to 60 shots, like right up in here, like sound like a bomb, like for real machine gun.
Hours after police cleared the scene, occupants of the targeted apartment also cleared out, leaving a pile of furniture and belongings behind. Daylight revealing bullet-shattered windows and lots of concerns for neighbors.
They moved out this morning. I don't know why, but they just moved out.
Sherwood Brown lives near the now vacant apartment.
It sounds like You fighting in a war, man. It sounded like it was in front of my house, but it was two doors from it.
Memphis police reviewed security camera video showing 3 dark-colored sedans driving by the apartment multiple times prior to the gunfire. Police also report stray bullets hit another apartment, but no one was injured. Just the thought of stray bullets landing anywhere scares Sherwood Brown.
It could have been my grandchild or something, a stray bullet that flew through their room, you know, so yeah, it scares me.
Brown says this sort of reckless gunplay calls for a much stronger anti-crime response from
male. Was it a male or female?
Like they need to bring the army in here to take care of all the stuff that's going on here.
National Guard.
In Oak Haven, Mike Suriani, WREG News Channel.
Popped out. December 3rd.
Reckon she was told to go to court so that her son could see she could be touched or reached or huh? Reckon yeah, nigga, we know where your mama is. You do anything funny. Any funny business. Yeah.
December 3rd.
Lost their lives. She's been threatened before. This woman has apologized on camera for her son's action. She did that first. Then her apartment building was burned down. Now, come on, let's go.
Now, I'm not saying that that was her apartment. All I'm saying is it made no sense for her to appear in court unless she was forced to, because of her son, to keep his mouth shut, to not snitch. So at if any point he said anything that was reflective of CMG them, Big Unk them, whoever else was involved in, then they was going to come and attack because they knew where she was. And if they didn't know before, following her from court was all they had to do. But they didn't have to do that because they already knew where she was. And they made her show her face. They made her a target. And any and everybody who is associated with you, little boy, is a target. It made no sense. And again, I'm going to say, she looks afraid. Like, oh, Lord. I said, what day was this? This the thumbnail. December the 3rd. Deadly crash last night. Nights on them. A lot been going on, y'all. I'm back. Released pictures of the suspect in a shooting Thursday morning in Frazier. So they dropped the charges. Dozens of charges dismissed against the 18-year-old. Hold up now. I thought he admitted it. But he remains charged in the deadly shooting caught on. Okay. So they had added a whole bunch of other stuff to him. Yeah, because I saw that they... Let me hold up.
Charges of thefts and burglary have been dismissed against 18-year-old Justin Blue. Blue is currently in the Shelby County Jail and faced several charges, including a July murder caught on camera. Blue's bond is set at over $5 million.
Yeah, they had him on 34 charges, including murder. For murder of Lil Double O homie, Lil Body. But y'all remember he was in the witness. He was in there. He was in the interrogation room on live, and they said that he was telling everything. Y'all remember that? Swerve your scat. Long little dog.
Swerve your scat. Hey man, last time I talked to y'all about EBG member, it was about that boy Lil Sid, R.I.P. Lil Sid. Man, that whole beef between him and that boy FTO set when he had dropped that bar and about Lil Sid. But anyway, man, EBG, Swerve Your Scat. He's also a rapper out of that EBG gang, North Memphis. You know, direct rivals with Walk Down Gang and Double O, Lil Double O, another rapper who signed the Future. But anyway, that boy EBG, Swerve Your Scat, had been picked up, man, on that gas station shooting right there that you're seeing. 34 charges, something's crazy like that. 30-something charges, man, picked up on that. And man, it's alleged that that boy got tricked. They said the investigators, the homicide unit, the investigators used reverse psychology on that boy.
Hell,
and
kid.
basically had him admit to killing Walk Down Gang member Lil Double O's, one of Lil Double O's closest friends, that boy Lil Body. Man, so he was in there on some other stuff, 30-something charges, a whole lot of charges about this gas station shooting and some other stuff. And he confessed, allegedly, to killing Lil Body. Man, you know, these rappers, I think EBG, Swerve Your Scat is like 17, 18. But these dudes right here, boy, they be putting their work in the streets, they ain't using no common sense when they go into an interrogation room. You don't have to say nothing till you get your story together, bro. You ain't got to go in there like...
Now, I wasn't there, so it appears that they was already shooting. So if folk, well, I guess this must be him, because it looked like he started shooting first. So this person hopped on in her car, but he's spraying too now. You see the smoke. Most definitely was a gunfight. And then they getting back. Okay, so they getting back in their car. He going some, and now you come out now. You ran ahead, and now you pop out now.
You ain't gotta go in there like, you know, you're in the principal's office and just start trying to make up something on the fly. That's the worst thing you can do. They said them investigators used reverse psychology, allegedly, and had that boy confess. They said, yeah, he said, yes, he killed Lil Body. A Walk Down Gang
700 gang. That boy EBG swerved your scat, man. His music was
Okay, y'all, I'll be back.
doing his thing. He was starting to make a little noise
I
on
uploaded
his
that
side.
one, or I finally released that one
And
by
as
Dyra.
quick as it started,
The EBG girl that got killed at the party. They on revenge, y'all.
because if that boy confessed to that murder, man, wow.
Straight drop mama in danger, y'all.
That's a right.